Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the last part of the marketing mix that is called the promotion mix. So promotion we are going to discuss about the understand the above the line and below the line promotion techniques, and also we are going to understand the public relations, and we are going to understand the new technology like when using promotion, like target advertising, online advertising, viral advertising. This chapter actually it's cover like a wide array of knowledge. You can see a lot of people actually thinking marketing is all about promotion, right? So in this session, we are going to talk about mainly the main objective of promotion, why we have the promotion, and also what are the different types of methods of promotion available, like above the line promotion and below the line promotion, and everything. So you can see in this chapter, we are going to cover like a wide variety of parts, public relations, and how technology normally nowadays a lot of people are using like online advertisement, because no one actually willing to watch television, right? Because of the advertisements are always this comes like a barrier. So therefore the new marketing, they actually find out alternative methods of actually reaching this message, this giving this advertisement the customer. Sometimes it can be viral advertisement, can be using social media, because more than actually a lot of people these days actually than watching television, they are in the social media like Facebook and WhatsApp or Instagram or something. That's right. So now the new methods of promotion techniques and campaigns are there. You have to find out that. And also we are going to understand the importance of the brand, and also we are going to understand the promotion strategies for different market segments, advertising, sponsorships, and everything. So this session actually going as a two sessions. So today's session number one, and next session will be the session number two, which cover the entire session. So you can see in this case study, they are starting from the like a brainstorming case study, Sky TV, Sky Television. So you can see it's actually Sky Television, right, claims to be the Europe's leading entertainment and communication business. It's at like a Sri Lanka. We have also every country has television channels are there. It's like a media. It's another kind of like a service provider. So they are the normal like a for a number of years. These media, television channels, radio, newspaper, these are the agents of our marketing campaigns. Agents. So a lot of companies pay money for these television channels and radio channels in order just to promote their name, to promote the brand. If you actually just watch, I think I think everyone have a good experience about watching television, listening to radio. So you can see how many television advertisement, radio advertisements are coming. Different promotions and brands they are talking about. And we have this certificate, that certificate, like that. So they are promoting some product. So this case, you can see it's a satellite TV broadcaster, but also provides a contract-free streaming services. Now television for Sky Online, and some countries it also provide broadband, talk and line rental services. It has over 22 million customers in 2015. Sky generated revenue of 11,283 million and made the operating profit of 1,400 million, and it up by 5%. Like country to country, this is Europe. They haven't mentioned which country, but I think it can be France, it can be Germany, it can be UK, right? So, and case study two. So now they actually promote, you can see, because they have a television channel, they are advertising through the TV. So you can see this case, the Blake Street Blinds. Blake Street Blinds is a small family business that manufacture fit blinds like a window shades. It serves a small town with a population of 50,000. So, but they're trying to give this kind of like a two case studies. This one you can see they are promoting all around Europe, like above the line promotion we call like mass scale, like we call mega scale. Or this case is small blinds, like a small billboards, a small cutouts, and small flyers. So this kind of thing, small blinds. You can see this is actually can reach only few customers, like only that geographical area, only few customers, like a small poster campaign. So this is also like a business, family business. Shades provided, and also it's a small town with a population of 50,000. So 16 they place advertisement like this. You can see small manufacturer of all blinds in house, 7 verticals from only 9.99, like a psychological pricing, free and same day delivery, measuring and next day fit, discount for senior citizens. That was they are given different like tactics. And so describe the ask. So this case, it plays advertisement showing figures in local weekly newspaper for 4 weeks. cost of advertisement was $45. So this case, you can see the two different business, how much they are earning. The television channel, they are earning like 1,400, 1.4 billion. Here only small amount there, because you can see they are selling only for 45 pounds, like a one person, like one advertisement. Like that, you can see the difference. They're asking two questions. Describe the methods used by Sky and Blake Street Blinds to promote their product. And number two, they're asking describe one possible advantage of each method. Right. It's a good brainstorming questions. You can see first question, the methods used by these two companies. Sky using a giant image of the corporation's name on the studio building to promote the organization, whereas Blake's Blinds using a small advert in local newspaper to advertise its product. Possible advantage of each method you can see for a large company like Sky. In Sri Lanka also we can see like big companies like Dialog. You can see the big, like their giant image are there of the corporate name. Especially a lot of banks like Bank of Ceylon and HSBC. Like that, those banks they have like the image and logo. They actually sometimes entire building it's a massive like a giant image of the corporation name is there in their building. We can see this kind of things in every country. And use of a poster to advertise the companies is relatively cheap method of promotion. The same poster design can be placed at a poster sites all over the country to get national coverage. Since it's also large, the poster is likely to have an impact as it passes by. That's the thing. So large impact is there. There are small business like Blake Street Blinds advertising in local newspaper is a common method of promotion. And we target the residential, that's why it's a small town, like about 50,000 people, it's local area. So that is actually more than enough, like a small blind or something. Business is happy to serve and it's an inexpensive form of advertising. Okay, the question number 3 asking discuss why Blake Street Blinds like to use a different method to Sky when advertising, because Sky and Blake Street Blinds are very different businesses, like a large business and a small business. Therefore, in this case, we can see Sky can be a large PLC, public listed company, whereas Blake Street can be a small business, family business is mentioned in the case also. So Blake Street Blinds would not have the resources to meet the cost of a national poster campaign. And that's the thing, the cost, because of the purchasing power, based on their capacity, they will do their own method of promotion. And neither it will be appropriate since Blake Street Blinds only serves a small market. Right. So you can see that's a good brainstorming session to actually getting into the promotion lesson. Right. So we are talking about today all about the promotion, right? The last topic of the marketing management. Right. So far in our sessions, we talk about product, price, place, and today is a promotion. So after that, the entire marketing management is another today's session, and the second sessions, we are going to finish the entire marketing management topics. Right. So what is promotion? So promotion definition, you can see sometimes, it can become for one mark sometimes. Promotion, it can be sometimes kind of a communication. Business has to communicate with their customers, right? Because they have to inform them that they are using different methods of promotion, draw attention to their product. You have to get the attention of the customers to their product. So in the promotion, we can classify the promotion can be divided into two branches. Above the line promotion and below the line promotion. Okay, so the promotion in the sense of the marketing, so promotion can be seen, it's like a communication method between customers, with the customer. So it's a proper method is there. Why we have to communicate with customers? In order to just to give about some kind of information, we have to give some kind of a knowledge about the product. Sometimes the promotion campaign can be a discount, sometimes offer that given by the business. So you have to give that communication to the customer. So they're asking two categories, above the line and below the line. These definitions are important. If you refer the past paper questions, there are these definitions they ask, define above the line or below the line. So above the line means placing adverts using media. What is media? Media means it's a TV, radio, newspaper, internet. Those are the means. Placing adverts using media, so you can have a large number of customers. Whereas the below the line promotion means any promotion that does not involve the media, right? It can be press release, point of sale displays, merchandising, coupon, direct mailing, so and so. So why you need to promote? The reason for promotion is there. There are given 6 reasons why we have to promote. Number one, they say, tell consumers about the new product, like an awareness program. Tell that they are doing. Some people, they don't like promotion, but promotion is important. I'm saying for everyone, not only businesses, for politicians, for book authors, sometimes book publishers, everyone. So if you are doing some kind of a business which sells goods and services, promotion is important if you want to be successful. So if you want to inform, information purpose is there. Second reason is promotion provides some kind of reminding about the customers about an existing product. The human nature, always we are forgetting something, right? That's why promotion doing that job to not to forget this product. Then again and again, they keep reminding about the product. I'll give a good example. Panadol, Coca-Cola. These brands are world famous brands. Everyone knows these brands, Panadol, Coca-Cola. These brands, why I'm taking these brands? Because they are continuously, you can see. We know these brands already, but they are putting the advertisement. If you see the television advertisement, they are putting it again and again, again and again. Different kind of advertisement. So it's keep reminding is important. So because then only the brand name, the product name will be get established in the customer's mind. Okay. Therefore, you have to keep in mind that always human nature is keep forgetting if something is not important for you. Therefore, promotion will give some kind of a thing psychologically to keep reminding the customer about the product. The third reason why promotion is important is to reach a widely geographical dispersed target audience. Right? If you have a large number of customers, imagine you want to promote throughout the Colombia or Mexico or USA, right? Or we talk about the promotion. So widely geographical distributed areas are there in order to promote. So that promotion campaigns we have to find out in order to actually cover that kind of a large distribution campaigns. If you want to do that kind of a big campaign, we have to invest more money. Like television channel is a very good method because everyone using television, radio, newspapers, you can see that's a good idea. And also reassurance of the customers of the product is another one reason. The reassurance, it gives some kind of idea to the customers. Okay, this product is actually good for you. Sometimes you can see some celebrities or sometimes cricketers, sometimes doctors. So different people are coming and they recommending this product. Reassurance to be provided. So there's another different reasons are there. Reassurance is another thing. And next reason is show consumers that the rival products are not as good. Show consumers that rival products are not as good. Why are you using other shampoos? Use this shampoo. Why are you using other detergents? Use this brand. Why are you using other normal drugs? Use this Panadol, this one for headaches. Like different. Why are you using other balms? Use this balm for your headache. Like that, they're different to show that your rival products are not as good. This kind of a thing. And also improve the develop the image of the business. Brand development, that is really important. We keep on investing. It's like an investment because as always you make a big brand value. That means that's the biggest thing. You can see the Apple product Apple, right? First number one, brand value. Like you can see Microsoft, Google, Tesla, Samsung, Coca-Cola, billion worth brands, right? Everyone knows about it, right? So like that, these are the different methods of promotion. Therefore, this promotion is really important in future. If you want to be a marketer, or if you're listening to this video, so currently if you're employing in marketing, so it's really important for you. This promotion actually is a kind of a multiple benefits you can have by doing a promotion campaign. So let's go to the first advertising thing, the above the line promotion campaign. Above the line promotion can be done in different methods. We're talking here 5 methods: television, newspaper, cinema, and other side we can see the internet and the other medias are there. So look at the television advertisement. Huge audience can be covered. It's possible, right? Because air time is really expensive. Some air times are really, example, during the news bulletin, right? Because a lot of people want to listen to their news. So during that time, even like a 1 second, not like 1 minute, like 5 seconds, 30 seconds, very, very expensive because the audience is that time very large. And the use of the products can be demonstrated using television because motion pictures you can use. And also straight creative advertisements can great impact we can have. An opportunity to target groups with digital television. These things are there. And on the other hand, it's very expensive, however, using poster campaigns and television, these are very expensive. And message may short life. You can see like it's only 30 seconds advertisement. Within 30 seconds, it's gone. That's why to do it again and again, again and again. You have to put the advertisement. Then only will message will be there in the customer's mindset. And some viewers avoid television adverts. Right? Thank God for the this new technology. We can skip advertisement. Right? Some satellite televisions and some cable TVs. We have that thing like rewind TV facility, so people can rewind it and we can fast forward and we can all the advertisement we can skip. These facilities are there. And also, but sometimes those days people usually when advertisements are going, people change the channels. They go to another channel and they go. And delay between seeing adverts and shopping, these things delay. Because today, like tonight, you're not looking at this advertisement, but when you're going for shopping, the time will be sometime people forget about that advertisement, isn't it? Right? And the newspaper, look at this advertisement, it's locally reached, national, sometimes some newspapers nationally, and some newspapers are locally, and the reader can refer back. There's another advantage, not like television. Newspaper advertisement, you can keep it with you for a long time. It's evidence sometimes. So we can go to shop with that. Sometimes catalogs you can give it. And adverts can be linked to articles and features. Opportunity to target with specialist magazines, relatively cheap. However, no movement or sound, no motions. Sometimes individual advertisement might be lost in the sea of adverts. There are so many. So you have to understand how your advertisement can be highlighted among others. And rival products may be advertised as well as a thing. Look at the cinema. I think because of the COVID-19, a lot of people actually stopped going to cinema. Instead of that, they are watching everything from Netflix or some other, no, they're downloading. Or some there are different methods. That a lot of people actually the cinema, the demand for the cinema, the movies demand is still there, but a lot of people are not going to cinema because of this COVID pandemic. And the big impact with the big screen can be used for local and national advertising. Specific age groups can be targeted, and sound and movement can be used. Right? These days you can see like new movies are coming up, especially for kids. You can see like a Boss Baby 2 is there, right? And like that. So different movies are there targeting, especially animated movies for children like that. So different categories are there. So you can advertise your products for those kids. Another thing is you can see message is short-lived. Here also cinema also same. It will be very difficult to keep the message. Look at these things, radio, sounds you're using. However, minority audience allowing targeting, cheap production, and can target youngsters. However, not visual, may be ignored, may lack impact, can be irritating for listeners sometimes. That's why, but nowadays you can see the television, like as well as television, radio also, there are so many creative people are there in these media channels, and then they are providing these promotions are really attractive and very right, very nicer way. You can see they are sometimes very smarter way they actually give it the brand name, they're establishing in the customer's mindset. Posters, billboards. Some countries, poster campaigns are heavily used, especially developing countries. Poster campaigns we can see everywhere, but nowadays a lot of people, because of the environmental pollution, these poster campaigns, cutouts, and the polythene usage is really low. It can produce the national campaigns, can be seen repeatedly again and again, the posters, and good for short, sharp messages. Large posters can have big impact. However, it damaged by vandals. Like here, poster same. Another new poster will be pasted on top of it. So that was a short life, some city center, and only limited information can be shown and difficult to evaluate the effectiveness. But in developed countries, you can't see this kind of like a big poster campaigns because it's kind of a pollution, like site pollution, and sometimes it will be it's bad for the beauty of the city. The internet, look at the last one of the above the line promotion, internet. So it can be social media, it can be a website like a Google or like anything, search engine optimizing, anything. So it can be updated regularly, can be targeted, hits and response can be measured, cheap and easy to set up. Search engine optimization. If anyone Google about, let's say, sunglasses, you can see all the sunglass companies like Ray-Ban and everything. They can send the advertisement to the person who search about sunglasses, because those are the current potential buyers who are looking for that. This is search engine optimization. This search history is there, and these logarithms are there. So this internet is very, this technology is really, really helpful. Sometimes can directly target the people who want your product. So wasteful circulation of the message will be gone. That's why some adverts are pop-up adverts are irritating and possible technical problem. Okay, here we go. For the fact sheet number 1 from the Borderland promotion, television advertising, they are giving some information. It's important. Amount of, look at this bar charts. Every year they're spending television like amount of money spending. See, they are given 7 years, 2010 to 2016. Every year, like a staircase, you can see it's increased. So global advertising is increasing. Millions of people are see called Zenith Optimedia. Every year they're increasing. In China, television advertisement is still growing and it's expected to continue growing to the near future. China has a rapidly growing economy and increasing number of foreign business and try to break into the Chinese market. So television advertisement is still there, still important, even though we say we can skip the advertisement. No, it's still there, it's still effective. But one day it will be full. I'm pretty sure it will be only full online. And nowadays, even online advertisement, also a lot of people they are using other things. Sometimes YouTubers they are hiring. Sometimes they are hiring, you know, so like a social media, like a moguls, like, you know, different platforms they are using, from Twitter messages, from Instagram followers. There are people, social influencers are there. From them, you are using. Then they make this campaign viral, right? And then they actually doing this. So asking 4 questions: what is meant by above the line promotion? Work out the percentage increase in television advertising from 2016 to 10. This kind of a question, if comes for 2 marker, how do you do? Final minus initial divided by initial into 100. So final is 7,870, right? Final minus initial is 4,950. Divide by initial, that's 4,950 into 100. You can find the percentage increase, that one. Final minus initial and divide by the initial into 100. They're asking suggest one possible reason why this might account for the growth of later. And they're asking discuss 2 benefits to business of using television advertising. Let's go to these answers. They're asking what is meant by the above the line promotion. We talk about this case study. So question number 1, what is meant by the above the line promotion? It involves paying the owners of the media to place the advertisement, and the amount of money spent on advertisement is huge, like that. So, and question number 2, work out the percentage. As I told you, final minus initial, final is 7.87 minus initial 4.95, divide by initial 4.95 to 100. So from 2010 to 2016, 59%, right? Increase in the percentage increase in television advertising expenditure in China. One possible reason for this change in China, this happens because 59% growth is there within 7 years, because probably it's rapidly growing economy. Even the COVID-19, even pandemic affect every country, but still this is the country fast recovered, and then they actually now again performing very well in the growth space. So it's rapidly growing economy and increasing number of foreign businesses and trying to penetrate into Chinese market. To get to hold this potential and highly profitable market, they have to prepare for investment heavily in television advertising. That's why some people having a media, like a share in media, also really important. Discuss the 2 benefits to business of using television advertising. Television advertising benefits. This kind of questions can become for analyzed questions, because discussed questions are no more there in your syllabus. So it can become for analyze 2 benefits of using television advertising. So we are checking your application skills and analyzing skills, AO2 and AO3. So I have to write 2 points in 2 paragraphs. 2 BLT points are okay. One advantage is given huge important medium for the business. It is expensive. It has a number of significant advantage. Right. The main one is it's a huge reach, large audience. Television ad campaign on national television could reach the majority of the population in a particular country. This means that millions of people will see the adverts. On the other hand, you can see another advantage is television adverts can now be targeted a specific audience. This is because there are so many different channels that particular customer group can be targeted quite effectively. For example, a golf equipment manufacturer would place adverts on sports channel when golf tournaments are being broadcast. And toy manufacturer could target children adverts on specialist children television channels such as Disney, Junior India, and Indian television network aim to at Indian preschoolers the ability to target customer groups in this way to cut down the waste of television advertising. So episode of targeted some specific channels are there. Yes, it's true. Children's television channel, even baby TV also there for babies. Can you believe? Right? There is a for babies, there are for toddlers, there are baby TV. Right? And if you are a person who like music, there are 24-hour music channels are there. Right? If you're a person who like allowed to watch like a movies, there are 24-hour movie channels are there, like HBO and all. Right? If you are a person who love cricket, there are 24-hour like 10 cricket teams there, 10 sports. So like that, it's like that's why this industry is very important, typical, and can target this particular customers you can target on television advertisement. That's another advantage. You can find out these are the benefits. So now we can understand what are the above the line mean, like a targeting huge audience, large audience. That particularly is good for a big organization, large organization. But however, we talk about the small business lines as well. The small business, below the line promotion is the best. Below the line promotion is very low cost because you are targeting like a limited customer base, like your surrounded area. Imagine like if you start like a small grocery or small gym or small bookshop in your area. So you don't need to actually advertise on television channel or radio, because why? No need to actually giving that the publicity that much island-wide publicity, because you have only one branch. Right? How people from like a 200, 100 kilometers away are they reaching for you, right? So you have to target your area. Like it can be like say 10-kilometer radius. Yeah, in that even the Facebook or social media also we have some kind of like a campaigns like that, like booster campaigns, right? You have to only just spend about $10 or something. So they will boost your message and if you have Facebook page, if you have a page admin or something, you can see these kind of things. It's called search engine optimization. Sometimes your business you can promote within the 10-kilometer radius or 3-kilometer radius, because those are your potential customers, right? No point of actually giving the advertising campaign to the person who lives in other side of the country, which is like 400 kilometers away, 500 kilometers, because no point, not practical. They can't reach to your business. If it is a hotel or something, is okay because people wanted to travel to a hotel to like spend the day for entertainment. It's good because even foreigners also would like to come. If it's a hotel or something like a beach hotel and a restaurant or something, it's okay, it's worth. But I'm talking about this depending on your business nature. If it's a imagine it's a business who you're selling, example, it's a gym, right? Who wanted to actually travel 100 kilometers to go to a gym? You're finding out most convenient location, like 1 kilometer away or 2 kilometer away. You can easily like sometimes jog or you can walk even. That kind of facility. So that's why these are below the line promotion campaigns are there for like a small scale advertising. So definition of this thing you can see, usually design and produce a business in-house. It refers to any form of promotion that does not involve advertising. Okay. A variety of different promotions might be used. You can see number one, a sales promotion. Sales promotion, you can see we are using these kind of thing: free gift, coupon, loyalty card, competition, BOGO offers, buy one get one free. Right? You can see these are there always. Like fast food things like pizza and everything. Money off deals. We'll see one by one. Free gifts. Like a lot of people might be have some kind of experience even if you use the Kinder Joy. always, what's the kid's joy? The kid's joy is always not only chocolate, the other free gift comes with that. That free gift, some businesses provided this kind of products uh, like free software versions, free. Sometimes in Amazon, you can see the sometimes in Fire Stick there are like a free movies. Like in the Kindle, there are like a free ebooks like that, free gifts. Coupon is like a money of uh, coupons, like a discount code. Sometimes you can see like like a bottom of your bill, you can see this discount codes. If you reach the shop again within 2 weeks, you can actually get a discount for your product like that. And also loyalty card. I think a lot of people now right now they are using loyalty card. You can see everything, like every supermarket right now they are giving this loyalty card. The one important advantage of loyalty card is you can track your customer. You know what kind of a customer is this, what is this normally, how frequently is visiting, and what's the value of what's the worth of his bill, and what kind of items he normally usually like to buy, the promotions, everything you can send. You have his contact number, you have star points, sometimes kind of like loyalty points you can create it, and it actually kind of a working kind of like a like a system that customer you can come again and again. Just improve the customer loyalty. That's called loyalty card, right? Sri Lanka also we have, you can see like the Nexus card and the privilege cards, loyalty card. So many loyalty cards are there. It's given normally, especially like sometimes textile shops also they are giving. So every loyal customer, you have like a nice plastic card they are giving. They can count on all the orders, everything. So giving some special discount for loyalty card, loyalty customers. Competitions they are offering like pizza and everything, like a competition, attractive prices and everything. They're offering competitions, TV commercials. You can see competitions are there. Sometimes they are giving computers, bicycles, different things. So different competitions are organizing. Buy one get one free offers also very popular in supermarkets and fast food franchises, transport services, like money off deals, 30% off, 20% off, 50% off, like that. They're giving these kind of things also sometimes, especially for credit cards, sometimes for loyalty customers, money off deals over this. Everything comes under all these 6 methods they are categorizing sales promotions, sales promotion. And next below the line promotion method is merchandising and packaging. Merchandising packaging means how you actually in-house promotion inside the supermarket, inside the store, how you actually lay out your design, display material from the stock, how you arrange, how you actually giving that idea to the customer that this product is good, right? If you just visit the shopping mall, you can see that they're using sometimes the lighting, right? Sometimes they're using this kind of like their display material, the product layout. They are get a supermarket, the shelves they are nicely arranged and organized every day, every morning. They are going and they are arranging the shelves nicely. When customers go and easily pick up all that thing, product layout, display material, stocks, everything. That is called merchandising and packaging methods. Direct mailing method is a like little bit old method, but still using like spam mails and every customer, they are getting the customers' email addresses and keep on sending their information to the customers. That's called direct mailing. Other one is personal selling. And we talk about more in the previous chapter about the personal selling or direct selling methods in the place mix. You remember, like street, we are using different methods like hawkers and door-to-door selling. These kind of things we discussed previous chapter. And the last one is exhibitions and trade fair. Exhibitions and trade fair also very important method of below the line promotion. Exhibition and trade fair sometimes can be organized in a city center, like more world famous one you can see in Shanghai, in China, Canton Trade Fair. Canton Trade Fair is like a very popular all around the world. From all around the world, a lot of people, investors, businessmen are traveling to go to Canton Trade Fair to meet up some buyers, suppliers, different markets. Right? So you can reach the foreign market also from trade fair, exhibitions. So these are the advantage of exhibitions and trade fair. Products might be tested on consumer before fully launched. Sri Lanka also we have in the BMICH, Bandaranaike Memorial, lot of like book fair, you can see, motor shows. bridal fair, everything you can see, like, the lot of people who are looking to actually, if you want to buy a vehicle, there is a motor show. Nicely, and we have book fair. We have some during the month of September, you can see like international book fairs are there, like world, like international book fair, right? So like that, so different things, exhibitions and book fairs are coming like that. So advantage of this thing, you can actually get the customer, you can demonstrate their products there, and some exhibitions are overseas and there you can break into the foreign markets, and products can be physically demonstrated and questions can be answered. These things are there, and also you can directly, like, so sometimes education fairs are there, we call education fair, edexpo, something like. Foreign universities sometimes come and they can exhibit their universities and trade fair. Students can same time you can actually arrange your visa facilities, you can consult them, you can find their university. These things are very popular every country. Exhibition, trade fair, attract the media. Customers can speak to business owners and senior persons face to face. These things. Okay, today let's go to this session. This case study, the final case study for this session. So coupon they are giving. This case is entitled to hold the discount. This case study you can see. So printed in newspapers and magazines. Some coupons are attached to the packaging of the product. You can see sometimes. Okay, you have to wipe this. You can see they can get the barcode or something, coupon number, and send this to SMS, so you can get the money like that. Sometimes coupons are attached to receipts, like Pizza Hut. You can see, the end of the bill, you can see the bottom of the bill, these coupons are there. Some coupons are posted through the letterbox as a part of a leaflet. They say, okay, come up with this leaflet, we'll give you 10% off. Some coupons are handed to consumers at shops or display points, like examples. However, in recent years, they have actually started to appear that specialist coupon websites are there, and these websites offer consumers coupons or discount codes that are used to get money off wide range of products and services. Example of these websites include the Bradsteels, Coupon Cabin, Hip to Save, promo codes, and Crazy Coupon, Lady, and Savings.com. Like most online retailers make use of these coupons, and these US companies using mobile coupons or marketing between these things. And these main advantages of coupon is that they draw in price-conscious consumers who would otherwise go elsewhere. So what's the questions they're asking from this coupon case study? This coupon is a very good important method of sales promotion, and they're giving this bar chart also. This is the US companies using coupons. You can see every year they're increasing, the number of increasing. What two questions they're asking? What is meant by the below the line promotion? And discuss the benefits of business of using online coupons. What is meant by below the line promotion, and discuss the benefit of using coupon. Let's go to this. What is meant by coupon and what's the benefit of this coupon thing? So this case study, the coupon case study, you can see. What is meant by the below the line promotion? You can see case study activity number 2, coupon. The form of promotion coupon is that does not involve using the media is called below the line promotion. Examples would include coupons, merchandising, and free gifts. And discuss the benefits of business of using online coupons. Coupons which entitle to hold of discounts of specified goods and services can be found in a variety of places, right? That's a benefit. Like they're given different things. It can be printed format, can be in the top of the the bill, packaging products, and this so and so. They have started to appear on specialist coupon websites recently. And for example, number of US companies in mobile phones expected to grow 36% to 48%, but more than 10%. So that's why online these things are very famous right now. A lot of people sometimes they have QR codes, right? Then you can easily go to their website and you can get this online coupon. Things are very popular. Then I think the analog method, digital methods are the nowadays the talk of the town. So that's the most important. That's why coupon are important. Like a lot of companies, they can give the customers. So as a result of that, coupons also target those markets where price competition is most intense. Price competition is there, so you can use a coupon method. And since coupons offer product and reduce prices, so they are used. This helps to business to more competitive in the market where demand is price sensitive. Yeah. So today's session, just to wrap up today's session, you can see. So if we talk about the below the line promotion, like especially coupons like a merchandising packaging, exhibition trade fair. We talk about the sales promotion methods, no free gift coupon, buy one get one free, money off deal, merchandising methods like product display methods also have some kind of influence, like a kind of a promotion thing. Direct mailing, these things talk about, and also we talk about the sixth method of the above the line promotion, internet, billboards, radio, television, radio, newspapers, and everything. And also we talk about the different reasons of promotion, why we need to promote, and what are the reasons of promotion, right? Okay, in my next session, I'm going to talk to you about the digital marketing, viral marketing, and more important, like the latest trends of the marketing, including branding and promotion, everything in my next session. So therefore, this is the first part of the marketing management, the promotion mix. The second part, to see you soon in my next session.